Hello, this is Joanne Eisen with Reach the Unlimited. Everybody had such a positive response from my last week's card reading, which I was really surprised about, and I wanted to thank everybody for doing that. It was fun doing it. I was inspired, and so I thought I would do another one for this coming week, June 6th to the 12th. So it's interesting because I have another deck of cards that I like. So the first card I have is the inner child. It's about paying attention to your inner child, letting that inner child free. I don't feel like in this coming week, this is about healing the inner child. It is acknowledging your inner child or parts of you that want to be let go of, maybe surrendering to whatever is going on in your life right now instead of making it work or trying to figure it out. I feel like this is about letting your inner child free. It's about exploration. It's about creativity. You know how a child can create almost out of anything. So this is about going into your creativity. It's about finding ways that you can express yourself in new ways. It's about just having that childlike attitude, finding ways that you can really tap into having fun, finding ways that can bring joy into your life and not being so heavy or having to work all the time. There are parts in our life where we do inner work and it's time for us to figure things out, but this is not the time. This is about all the creativity that you can find in your life, finding fun things. Go build a sandcastle, paint with your fingers, do finger painting, go play in the mud, do things that are like crazy and things that kids would do. Tap back into that part of you. The other part is about letting go. And this part about letting go, sorry, I have too much stuff here. This is not easy, right? To let go of things. This is sometimes very difficult, especially when we're attached to it. But this is a time to pay attention to things that no longer serve you. This is a time to say, it's time to have fun. We've been working really hard over the last year of going through everything we've gone through. We've just gone through winter. We're going into summer. We're passing spring right now. It's a time to let go. Let go of things that no longer make you happy. Let go of people that are really in your life that are bogging you down or not allowing you to move forward. This is a time to examine your life and say, what is it that no longer serves me? What are the things that I need to let go of? Because this time period that we're going into is about healing. See the beautiful magic in her hand? This is about, we have the power to heal our lives. Go to the beach, go take a hike in nature, visit animals, again, I think I said that last time. It's about healing that inner part of you, healing that part that really going back to that child, right? We all have our inner child that doesn't serve us, that's really causing us havoc in some kind of things that we play out. But this is the time to heal that inner child. This is not the time to go searching for other things that you need to change or that you need to work on. This is the time, again, to be creative, to go out and have fun, find the things that you let go of, be the creative child that you are. Go out and heal yourself. Don't be bogged down. It's time to remember we need to have self-love. This isn't about a man. This is about love. This is about self-love. This is about self-care. You're letting go. You're letting that inner child in. You're, excuse me, you're remembering the joy that you have in your life. This is a time about you taking care of you. This is a time of being reacquainted to maybe parts of you that you didn't remember, even especially if you're like really going back into your inner child, right? And you're doing watercolors or finger painting or baking or I mean things that you just don't have time for. Make the time for it this week because that's showing yourself self-love. You're saying I'm important and I need to laugh. I need to have fun. I need to be able to let my hair down and I need to be able to explore and remember who I am as a person, who I am as a male or a female, what do I love? What do I love doing? This is about going back to your inner love, going back to that inner part of you. What really makes you tick? What really makes you happy? It's remembering that and tapping into it because that's where all the magic happens. Again, we have the home. We have about the stability, the empowerment. That's what gives us the drive to be able to move forward. Home is where you feel safe. Home is where you feel secure. Home is where you know that you can let your hair down, be yourself. That's what you want to do here with the love, right? It's about coming back to yourself and saying, how do I love myself or how am I not loving myself? This isn't about the going back into how do I beat myself up, right? This is about letting go of the things that don't serve you and going back to that childlike behavior. This is about going back to that, loving yourself and going back to you, finding out who you really are. Interesting card that jumped out is the alchemy card. So this is about the changes that you can make. This is about the new things that you can create in your life. If you really go back to that child's play, again, this is our main focus for the week. It's going back to that childlike behavior, that innocence, that freedom, that not limiting yourself, that just being totally open to whatever, not caring what anybody thinks about you, not caring if somebody's judging you. That's what we do when we're really, like, seriously, when we're not letting go, when we're holding on to things. It's usually because we're caring about what people think, or we're worried about looking bad or being judged in some way. So go back to that inner child, create the magic in your life. What are the things that you've been wanting to do, but you haven't done? You have all of the elements that you need to create that new chemistry, to create that new direction, or that new will, or that new desire you want in your life. So this is about creating the alchemy. It's about creating the magic, creating the new in your life. We're really coming out of a lot of darkness, a lot of hardship that we've all been experiencing for a long time. And we're coming to an opening in that process. So this is about really doing that. So I wanted to get some more clarification. So this is about escaping. I love these cards. I had to pull them just because I love them. They're so fun. This is about escaping, right? It's about coming home to yourself. Again, we're going to come right back to about coming back to letting go love, right? Loving yourself. I don't know where that went. Loving yourself. This is coming back to loving yourself again. They go together. This is about what ways have we been running from ourselves? What way are we not honoring ourselves? How have we been really not facing the things that we want to face, right? In this card, this is about really coming home to yourself. It really is about coming home to yourself. It's about self-love this whole next week. It's about self-love. It's about that childlike behavior. It's about coming back to letting go of the things that you're judging yourself on, that you're not letting go of. See how she's also creating the magic in her book. She's creating the future that she wants. She's put out in the words of desire what she really wants. And that's what's going to come out of this, because what happens is you have to do it for you to really be making the changes in our life. We have to do it for ourselves. We can't do it for anybody else. We can't do something because somebody wants us to do it. It's not real. It's not authentic to yourself. It's not that freedom. You know, that freedom when you do put on like your sundress or your bathing suit or whatever that is, that first time you go out into the sun and you just feel that sun heating your body after you've had that long winter and you're free and it's summer and the warmth and the just being with family and celebrations and all of that stuff that happens in the summer. This is about that. This is about embracing that, about finding those openings to be able to experience that. It's letting go of all those things that are holding you down and really just being yourself, express yourself, wear the clothes you want to wear, be the person you want to be, wear your hair the way you want to wear it. Don't care what anybody else thinks. Because it's really coming to saying goodbye, right? This ship is fading away into the horizon. And she's looking at it lamenting, like, do I really want to let that go? But we do. We want to let it go because it's not serving us anymore. We've had a really long road, and now it's time to let that all go and embrace the future. Don't walk away in fear. Don't allow fear to take over whatever it is that you want to do next in your life. This is about just allowing that all to fade away. Let it all just sail away into the nothingness and be gone out of your life. So embrace it and let it all go, because the storm has passed. The sun is coming out to shine. Whatever it is that you've been going through or that you've been trying to understand or work with or deal through, or whatever it is that you're doing, this is totally about the storm has passed. Now it's time to go within yourself and enjoy the things that really bring peace and joy to you, at least for this week. Find anything you can for the week and make it joyful, make it happy, make it childlike. Laugh, watch really funny movies, watch movies that you haven't watched that you absolutely loved. Give yourself time to take a salt bath, light candles, make yourself a nice dinner, take yourself for a walk, go to the whatever it is that you love. That's good and healthy and wholesome. I had to put that in there. Um, do that. This is the time to come back to your inner child so you and your inner child can meet again, and that you can enjoy this week and have a good, like, get up in your step and get ready for whatever is ahead. But this is the time. This week is the time to look at the things that are good in your life, find the joy in your life, have the best week you possibly can have, find opportunities to laugh. Don't allow the old to come in, old thoughts, limiting beliefs, old ideas that aren't serving you. Let them all go this week. Just have 1 week where you just send it all away into the abyss, like send it all into the nothingness. And you just focus on your life and find the joy and the happiness in it. So I appreciate you all. Leave me comments about whatever it is that you found to do this week to bring joy and laughter into your life. Let all of that heaviness go. It doesn't have to be there. There's always sunshine shining, and there's always another day tomorrow. And you can harness today whatever it is that you want to harness. So thank you for listening, and everybody take care and have an amazing week. All right. Bye.